The world. You kidding me? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry.
Meet again tonight with lawmakers from...
I'll go ahead and hit that smash that like button, hit that share button until I come back in there. If you don't care. Had some technical issues. My browser literally.
Not only was the inside of the Capitol full.
All right, let's put this right here. All right, one more. All right. All right, guys, sorry about that. So we're going to start from here. Sorry about that. Everybody hit that like button. Let me, before I do that. Sorry about the background noise. Oh, no, the TV's down. We're going to be having a fit over it. Oh, there it is. All right, guys. We'll see who else in here when this thing gets buffing. Quit yelling. All right. We're live. If it says that we're not live, pull the red thing all the way to the end. There we go. Come on. Show me who else in here. What is going on? What is going on? So let's see. Before we get started, Jeremy, Kay, Beth, Mary, Poppy, Pappy, Pappy, One Man Army. Everybody get this shared out. Please hit the share button so we can continue this. I'm going to shout real quick before I actually go on. So please, everybody, hit that share button so we can share out. Just, I don't know why this thing's lagging. That I don't understand. Because another good stream's coming your way today. So like I said, hit that thumbs up and hit those icons. When you hit that share button, all them icons that come up. Can you please quit yelling? Guys, I want to shut my door. Everybody just hang tight with me. Here, I just do that. That's how it works. He just seems like he's got to do what he wants. All right, I'm hitting my icons, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all ready for a good story? Y'all ready for, well, not a good story, good stream. I got everything waiting to go. I'm doing what I'm doing on my end too, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a robot. Submit. What's going on now? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What is required? Submit. Something's holding me back here. Don't know what it is. You are submitting a link. The key to success submitting is interesting content and the yeah. Just put it on my profile. I don't care. Care to try again. All right, how about this? I just leave. Goodbye. Don't have time for this. We're busy people over here on YouTube. All right, come on. Folding up around enough. All right. Come on. Save. Goodbye. Next. I'm not going through this. All right, let's see. Who's next? Today. Well, forget it. All right, I'm done sharing on this end. Have some technical issues. Let's see. You should already have this done. Just I'm only got 10 minutes on my break. I'm sorry, Chuck. I'm just having some technical issues. Majorly technical issues right now. Sorry. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. What's going on, Hazel? It's good to see you. So, all right, guys, here we go. Story for today. All right, we're going to start here.
Educators and their supporters outside. Teachers came in droves as lines wrapped around the building and piled up on the Capitol steps. National leaders came to show their support as well. The National Education Association president says she's calling on lawmakers to make the right decision.
Why wouldn't a handful of senators show a little respect, a little appreciation for the sacrifice that West Virginia every make every.
All right. So Kanawha County Schools say that they will be open tomorrow. Charleston Kanawha County Schools say that will be open tomorrow. KCES says that on Wednesday, March 7th, 2018, they will be operating on a normal schedule. All activities and events will resume. They released the following statement. On behalf of the Board of Education and employees, we appreciate everyone's patience through the work stoppage. We look forward to welcome back all students and staff. They say that makeup days will be addressed in the next few days. Kanawha County Schools will be open Wednesday, March the 7th, and operating on a normal schedule. All activities and events will resume. On behalf of our board and employees, we appreciate everyone's patience through the work stoppage. We look forward to welcome back our students, staff. Makeup days will be addressed the next few days.
Good morning, everybody. We'll call the meeting to order. And I'm going to get started by recognizing the Senior Senator from the 15th for a motion.
Thank you, Mr. Co-Chair. The Senate has agreed to recede from its position after the amendment on the bill. So in other words, what we've agreed to is to accept the House position for the 5% pay raise. Yes! The Senate has had a lot of concern as we go through this process with the larger picture and what we're dealing with here and the fiscal responsibility and what we can spend and what we have available for us. What we have before us today is the largest pay raise, which I believe in West Virginia history. This pay raise just isn't for the teachers and the school service personnel. It's also for the state employees. 5% for all. We've also done this without increasing any taxes at all. Now there's going to be some pain because with this, we have not agreed, so we will not be
Hello.
any of the $58 million
Yes, hold on one second.
of the governor's revenue estimates that were basically, I spoke to everyone yesterday about this. The Senate majority felt that these revenue estimates reason in a period of where Again, we have on the books Senate Bill 267 right now. It's law. Passed the House, passed the Senate, and the governor signed it, whether it's a 2% pay increase, and then one the following year, and one the following year from that, for a total of 4%. And then when the governor went and traveled throughout the state, he came back after getting beat up and increased his revenue estimates. And that made, from the outside looking in, from our perspective on it, they were suspect. But what we've asked for is that reduce government. And that has been agreed to. And will be reflected in the budget, as well as the 5%, so that everybody knows, the 5% that goes for the state employees is about 400 lines in the budget that we need to go through and do those calculations for each one of them. And that will be done. But these are deep cuts. Very deep cuts, and as we move through the budget process, which are both the House and the Senate have their budgets on second reading now, we're going to go in and address that accordingly. This has been a fiscally responsible thing to do, in my opinion, to get us to the point where we're at today. Along with this, I would encourage the superintendents of the school, the teachers, and the school service personnel to go back to work in the quickest fashion possible for our students in the state of West Virginia. Also, as we go through this, it's important to remember that this is the way the process works. It is what it is. We have to be deliberative about what we do. And there is going to be times that as the finance chair on the Senate side where I've made agreements saying, yes, we'll put this in the budget, we'll put that in the budget. Many of those things are not going to be possible today. So make it be fully understanding whenever I say, and I say, because I'll let the committee consider it, because I'm not a dictator from that standpoint, but it will be voted down. I'm finished, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Co-Chair.
All right, thank you. So the motion before the committee is on the Senate receiving from this position and accepting 5% pay raise as offered by the House delegates. And I'll open it for discussion on that motion. Chair recognizes co-chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And first, I'd like to begin by thanking my colleague from the 50s for his comments, and to both of my Senate colleagues for their work on this conference committee and bringing us to what I believe is not only a fair but a fiscally responsible resolution to this matter. As I think each of our House conferees have shared over the last 2 days, it's clear that the House believes that arriving at a 5% raise was the best opportunity to resolve this matter and get our students back to the classroom. But I'm appreciative of the Senate's input in ensuring that we do that in a fiscally responsible manner. And certainly, in speaking with members of our caucus in the House, I think there's strong support for that approach. While certainly we were able to become more comfortable with the revenue estimates, and clearly the Senate has, I do believe proceeding in a very cautious manner to ensure that those revenues do actually come in before we consider other expenditures in the proposed budget, I do think is a fiscally responsible approach. So again, I thank the gentleman for his motion, and I'll be pleased to support the motion.
Thank you. Chair recognizes Senator Moore.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This has always been the position of the Senate Democrats, and I think that we appreciate the fact that you all come along to where we think we should be as it relates to a priority for education. Today's events and of this committee been here since 9 o'clock, ready to work then. I appreciate we finally have a resolve, but I just want to make sure and ask a question of the co-chair that so if we proceed with this and make this motion, we're only dealing with the 5%. Then in order to try to have the greatest impact for getting the teachers back and the school service personnel back, then it is the intention that we would sign the conference committee report today, according to what we've been hearing here now, and move forward to suspend the rules so that today they will actually see us take action on it.
So, Senator, that is correct. That is our intention. The senior senator from 15th, along with the motion, has the conference committee report prepared in front of him, and I intend after discussion here to take a brief break and allow us all to sign that. And hopefully with your support and the support of the rest of the Democratic caucus in the Senate, I would agree that the intention would be to suspend the rules. I think House is probably feeling the same way.
Senator, we've always been there to be able to do that. We're ready and eager to suspend the rules.
Thank you. Chair recognizes the delegate committee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would support the motion of the senior senator from the 15th. I would like to, the Senate's approach has been adopted, I believe, in two regards. One is, the House is a little bit more willing to accept the governor's increase in revenue estimates was the Senate. The Senate's approach, very cautious and wants to preserve the integrity of the budget if these revenues in fact do not come in. I would hope for the cuts that we make, especially in areas with tourism and commerce, that if in fact the revenues do come in, we would prospectively at some point, maybe in the interim during the special session, deal with supplemental appropriations of those revenues to give both tourism and commerce some help, but that remains to be seen as to how the numbers. I do think the Senate approach was that they wanted to provide an equal raise for all state employees, for not only the state troopers, teachers and service personnel. The Senate approach was they wanted the pay raise to go out to all state employees, although the other state employees is not contained in the bill before us. Only the state police, service personnel, and teachers is in that bill. It's hard to talk about this bill without talking about the process. And it's my understanding the commitment is from both the House and Senate Finance Committees that through the structure of the budget, this money would be provided to the state employees covered in the budget. I would be remiss if I did not thank both the House and the Senate staffs that have worked tirelessly to provide this committee with information. And I would share that the discussion, at least in the Republican caucus this morning in the House, there is a willingness to suspend the rules. I think it is imperative, as I said last evening, that we send a message out as early today as possible so county superintendents can make decisions and hopefully get good teachers and students back in school tomorrow. The sooner that we complete formal action on this, the sooner that message can go out and the buses will go and students will be in school tomorrow. construction and road review. I thank the gentleman, Senior Senator from the 15th for his motion. I will let his support. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. The chair recognizes the delegate from 34.
Thank you, Mr. Co-Chair. I'm certainly support the gentleman's motion. I think this is a resolution to this that's been a long time coming. I would have done this more quickly, but I do know that our caucus, the House Democrat caucus, is always from the beginning been supportive and wanted to stay with 5%. Also, we have publicly said both on the floor and in caucus that we certainly wanted to do the same for state employees that we did for everyone. I think it's the fair and the right thing to do. And I'm glad that we're moving in that direction. I know that Leader Miley and our caucus certainly stand ready to suspend the rules today to make sure that this moves as quickly as possible. I think we just need to send a strong message that this will be, won't just be something that will happen down the road, but we can do it now, with the understanding that obviously the state employees are in the budget instead of what we have before us. But I think there's certainly a commitment here that's been expressed around this table, and with the discussions that have gone on, that the state employees be dealt with fairly and equitably at the 5% that we discussed. So I support the gentleman's motion, and I look forward to reviewing and signing the report.
Thank you, Alvin. Chair has the Senior Senator from the 15th for discussion.
Again, thank you. I just want to add one more thing to this, and I guess it's not so much as adding, it's reiterating something. And that is that we're going to see a $20 million reduction in spending in the state of West Virginia government, in the state government. Certainly, if the revenue estimates prove out, then we can do supplementals. But we have to understand where this $20 million is coming from as well. And that's going to be coming out of general services and Medicaid. But as we move down through, if these numbers prove accurate, we closely, we know that we can come in and do the supplementals for this. So this has always been a concern of mine to start with from that standpoint. But I just wanted to reiterate that this is a $20 million reduction from what we had. So we want to make that clear from that standpoint. Otherwise,
Thank you. I'll take leeway to make some comments myself as chair of this. It's certainly been the most challenging conference committee I've ever served on, and that says a lot considering I was chair of the tax reform committee last year, which was a challenging initiative as well. I think in the public, I've seen in the media, social media, oftentimes the majority of the Senate have been viewed as kind of the bad guys in this scenario for not just automatically accepting the revised revenue estimate from the governor's office and deliberating and analyzing the reality of validity of those numbers. But I have no regret in doing that for the reason that we're all elected and we take an oath to appropriate the taxpayers' dollars in a method that is fiscally responsible. And I've heard from a lot of my colleagues about making it a guarantee, and public employees and teachers and school service personnel and everyone else wanted a guarantee. And really, what the fact of the matter was that the Senate was concerned that the nature of this revenue estimate increase was not, in fact, a guarantee. And so it was our intention to make reductions in spending in the budget to make sure that without a doubt, without any bit of uncertainty, that money would be there. Our goal all along had always been to provide the biggest pay increase we possibly could with guaranteed money. And so I appreciate the support from the House and the Governor's Office to help us discover those cuts in spending in order to reach that point. The other point that, as it's already been mentioned today, that the majority of the Senate wanted to achieve was a fair and equitable raise across the board. The governor, I understand, coming into this meeting is already taking credit for the raises given to other public employees. But anybody who's been following this process has already been mentioned on this committee today. The governor had a chance to introduce a bill. It wasn't an even pay raise across the board. There was a disparity in the pay raise, and it was the Senate majority who made it a priority to make that 5% across the board. And I think that goes without question. That was our initiative and our initiative from the very beginning. So what this meant, with this agreement today to reduce spending in state government in order to give every single dollar available to our public employees, we've achieved the goal of being fiscally responsible while also getting a pay raise that will help our teachers get back in the classroom and our students back to school. So while it's been a challenging road, I think that the end product is something that's positive for everybody, not just the public employees, but the taxpayers of West Virginia as well. So with that being said, I'm going to have the committee stand at ease for a minute, and then we'll pass around the conference committee reports for everyone to sign. Chair recognizes the senior senator from 15.
We're going to get the next vote on this, correct? And when we make this time, it'd be where we call on the Senate to make a vote, the House calls on their members to make a vote, and then we sign it, correct?
In this case, since we've had positive affirmation from everybody, I think the voice will be fine, but we can take two of those for clarity.
I'm just asking. You can do however you want to.
All right, so the question is on the motion offered by the senior senator from the 15th. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. And the third motion adopted. Continue to stand, please.
Are the cuts coming from Medicaid?
I'm sorry. committee. I'll recognize the co-chair for motion.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move we adjourn.
Questions on adjournment? All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
Both houses and parties meeting, trying to come up with some sort of compromise for teacher pay. In the late meeting, Senator Ryan Burns announcing the Senate had offered a deal to delegates, but wouldn't say exactly what that deal is at this point. The argument comes down to this. Essentially, delegates say a 5% teacher pay raise needs to happen so schools can reopen. But senators say they're skeptical of the governor's revenue projections, so they don't want to spend more than 4% on those raises.
The majority of the Senate's position has been all along that we want to provide the highest level of raises possible within the limits of the budget. We were skeptical, obviously, of the governor's revised revenue estimate because of the circumstances in which the revenue estimate came out.
Hopefully the conversations will be productive and aid the efforts that we're undertaking here to try to come to a resolution.
Our Alyssa Meisner has covered the conference committee meetings all afternoon. She joins me now. Alyssa, I guess the big question is day 9 of that teacher strike is tomorrow. So at this point, is there any indication lawmakers can come up with some sort of compromise anytime soon?
Well, Jennifer, basically, if the 2 Republican senators and the conference committee cave to the 5% teacher raise, the measure should pass and could be on the governor's desk tomorrow night, but they're not necessarily expecting that to happen. Those 2 senators, Ferns and Blair, didn't show any signs of giving in. But as you just said, tonight they've offered the House a deal, and we did try reaching out to delegates, but they're not really willing to say what the deal is at this point. But this is the problem. If the deal is anything less than 5%, the strike will continue.
This could be done. It could be done right now. It sounded like from the committee members that there is a more than majority on, or there's at least a majority on where to continue these discussions to get this done.
Well, it seems like the 2 sides can't come together. The 4 committee members that seem to be in agreement say they won't wait any longer. The meeting will be held tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., and Senator Plymel says he's calling for a vote. And, of course, our chief political reporter, Mark Curtis, will be in that meeting, and he'll have the very latest.
So day 9 continues tomorrow. Thanks, Alyssa. We look forward to more coverage on this situation.
So as we heard, school will be back in tomorrow. They have reached a resolution that the teachers will get 5%, and hopefully they stick in with this. Check. So this is sorry about that, guys. I will do a student spring break protest walkout for a spring break period. I agree. I agree with you, Becky. I agree 100%. I'm just glad they're going back to school. I really am. Really am. It's very awesome. So, anyways, they came up with a resolution, and that's very awesome. Yes. School resumes tomorrow. What are you doing, Hazel? It's good to see you here. Dancing in the rain, singing in the rain. Oh, candy with cookies. Are you still here, Hazel? I'm just glad it's over, guys. Hopefully it's over. I didn't hear anything about the PEIA. So hopefully they don't sweat over that right away. So I'm just glad it's over, guys. I really am. I'm glad it's over and it's done with. No, I mean, we should be able to move on. Was it? Okay. We should be able to move on, but they still should be able to give us our spring breaks. I mean, seriously, we should be able to enjoy, our kids should be able to enjoy the spring breaks. This is not their fault because of this. I know they wanted more pay, and I agree with it. But they should never take something away from a kid. That's like walking up taking a cookie away from a kid or a candy. That's how I feel. So, yeah, it's insane. All right, guys. So I wanted to come in and share with you all. Hopefully you all have enjoyed these good streams about as we follow the teacher strike. Last time I said, okay, school's going back in session. It happened again. So we're hoping that they don't change their mind. We're hoping it actually works out right because they didn't say nothing about the insurance. So hopefully everything worked out right. So if you was on this stream or not, please go back and watch the replay. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, hit that share button, share it out so you can get. Hopefully, we can get more people here, so you and whoever you invite get in the giveaway for the 10K giveaway. Check out the description, ladies and gentlemen. Check out our PO box. Check out our social media. Please follow us on social media. Please donate to the PayPal so we can make this channel grow. and we can go on the road and give you good pre-recorded content. Also, if you want to become a sponsor, please jump on board. We would love to have you. Check out our Patreon account underneath the PayPal link and PayPal email. Check out the Patreon and go from there. So you can become a sponsor for the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. If you want some merchandise, we got it for you. Go underneath the Patreon account, click on the links underneath there, and then you get some merchandise. Hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, so you can join our family. If you have subscribed, we want to say thank you for subscribing, but understand you're not a subscriber, you're not a viewer, you're not a watcher, and you're not a subscription. You're family. So welcome to the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV's family. Welcome to our family. If you've been part of our life, part of our family lately, we want to say thank you very much, and we love each and every one of y'all that was on the stream today. Thank you for being here, guys. Much appreciated. Much love to each and every one of you all for being here. Tell your friends, tell your family about us. We just hit a milestone last night, ladies and gentlemen. We hit 1,400 last night. That's a milestone right there. We're going. We're moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up. And we're going to continue to move all the way up. If you invite people, we'll get to 10K before you know it. People will start coming in, moving in, coming in, joining this family. So please invite your family, friends, tell anybody about the Mitchell Family Reality Show TV. We would love to have them part of the family. Wait till you see what we got coming your way next.